Moving on to the application. Okay, the settings.py file is a very important file in any Django project. Now Django has its default database set to SQLite 3, but in this case I have changed it to MySQL. You can enter your SQL database, which in this case is transaction DB, your username, your password, the host, and the port it's hosted on, respectively. Now, I have used Django because I genuinely like how Django is being made compared to any other backend framework present out there. Now, Django gives you a file called models.py, which basically allows you to enter your uh, schemas. Now, in this case, I only needed two schemas, which are customer and transaction, and the respective fields under both of them. Now, once a schema has been entered, you type in the following command, which is python manage.py make migrations. Now, since both of my models have been listed have been migrated to as MySQL, so it says no changes detected. The next command you enter is python manage.py migrate. Now what it does is it'll see all the models under all the schemas under models.py, and if in case and none of the models have been migrated, it will migrate it. Now since in this case both of them have been migrated with the default ones made by Django, which is admin, auth, content types, and sessions, it says no migrations to be applied. Bank transfers refers to the transactions model, by the way. Moving on, you will have another file called forms.py. Forms.py was basically the file referring to the sender, receiver, and the amount to be entered. And views basically is self-explanatory. It basically tells the Django app what template needs to be rendered under particular view. So there are four views: index, customers, transactions, transfers, and all these render these particular set of templates: customers, index.html, customers, transactions, and transfer.html respectively. Once you have done that, you go to urls.py, just quite below urls.py, and you list your uh, URL name or the route name and the the view name, and registered the view.customers, view.transaction, view.transfer in this case respectively, and name your routes anything you want. It's upon you, whatever you feel comfortable about. Uh, then you uh, again go to settings.py. Now since I've hosted this on Heroku, you will need to import a middleware called white noise middleware which is over here, and then you will also need to call your static files and enter a Django Heroku.setting locals so that Heroku identifies this app. Not only this, you can the proc file is also needed to tell Heroku that this is a web app. Gunicorn is a web server which is used by Django to communicate with Heroku and what do you say, update all the changes. Yeah, and you have the requirements.txt file wherein all your requirements, all your installs have been registered. It's the same as your package.json file in your node applications. So yeah, that's about yeah, and the migrations file I totally forgot about is where you can whenever you press make migrations and then migrate, you will see your migrations file will change. And in this case, since I've already registered, I've already made the migrations, you are able to see the customers and the transactions uh, tables over here. Okay, thank you.